Welcome to Fireside with ChatGPT, the podcast that explores the impact of AI on various industries. In this episode, we're going to be discussing the topic of AI in education. AI has the potential to transform education in many exciting ways, from personalized learning and adaptive assessments to intelligent tutoring systems and virtual reality experiences. However, with these opportunities come potential risks and challenges that we need to consider. In part 1 of this episode, we'll be exploring the exciting possibilities of AI in education. And in part 2, we'll be discussing the potential risks and challenges associated with AI in education and how we can work to ensure that this technology is used in a responsible and ethical manner. AI has the potential to revolutionize the education system, providing new and innovative ways of learning that can personalize, enhance, and enrich the educational experience. In this episode, we'll explore some of the exciting possibilities of AI in education. One of the most compelling ways AI can impact education is through personalized learning. AI systems can track and analyze student data, such as learning style, strengths, and weaknesses, to create a customized learning experience. For example, an AI-powered tutoring system could recognize a student's areas of difficulty and provide additional support, such as prompts or hints. By adapting to individual needs and providing tailored content, AI can make learning more engaging and efficient. Adaptive assessments are another promising application of AI in education. Traditionally, assessments are one-size-fits-all tests that can often be stressful and may not accurately capture a student's understanding of the subject matter. With adaptive assessments, students take a test that adapts to their performance, adjusting the level of difficulty and type of questions based on their answers. This allows for a more accurate and comprehensive understanding of a student's knowledge and skills, and can help identify areas where they need additional support. AI can also be used to create intelligent content that can adapt to a student's level of knowledge and skill. Textbooks and other learning materials can be designed with embedded AI algorithms that analyze a student's performance and provide personalized feedback and guidance. For example, AI could highlight key concepts that the student needs to focus on or provide additional explanations to help them better understand the material. Automated grading is another area where AI could make a significant impact. Grading can be a time-consuming and often subjective process for teachers. Automated grading could help save teachers time and provide more consistent and objective grading. AI-powered grading could also help reduce bias in the grading process and ensure that all students are evaluated fairly. Finally, AI could help create a culture of lifelong learning. AI-powered learning platforms could provide personalized recommendations for learning opportunities based on the individual's interests, goals, and skills. This could help individuals stay up to date with the latest trends and developments in their field, and ensure that they are able to adapt to changing job markets and career paths. These are just a few of the exciting possibilities of AI in education. As AI continues to advance, we can expect to see even more innovative applications that enhance and transform the educational experience for students, teachers, and lifelong learners. However, as with any technology, there are potential risks and challenges associated with AI in education. In part 2 of this episode, we'll explore some of these risks and discuss how we can work to ensure that AI is used in a responsible and ethical manner. Welcome back to Fireside with ChatGPT, where we're exploring the exciting possibilities and potential challenges of AI in education. In part 1 of this episode, we discussed how AI can personalize learning, create adaptive assessments, and provide intelligent content, among other benefits. In part 2, we'll dive into some of the potential risks and challenges of AI in education and explore how we can mitigate these risks to ensure that AI is used in an ethical and responsible manner. One of the biggest concerns with AI in education is the potential for bias. AI systems rely on vast amounts of data to make decisions and provide recommendations. If this data is biased, the AI system could perpetuate or even amplify existing biases. For example, if an AI-powered tutoring system is trained on data that only includes examples of male scientists, it may not recognize the accomplishments of female scientists. This could perpetuate gender biases and limit the opportunities available to female students. Another concern is the potential for AI to replace teachers. While AI has the potential to automate certain tasks, such as grading or providing feedback, it cannot replace the human touch that teachers provide. Teachers play a critical role in supporting student learning and fostering critical thinking skills. Additionally, AI-powered educational tools should not be seen as a replacement for teachers, but rather as a tool that can enhance and support the work of teachers. Privacy and data security is another potential challenge with AI in education. AI systems rely on vast amounts of data to personalize learning and provide targeted recommendations. However, this data can be sensitive and personal, and it's important that it is kept secure and used in an ethical and responsible manner. It's critical that educational institutions have clear policies and procedures in place for collecting, storing, and using student data, and that these policies are transparent and communicated clearly to students, parents, and other stakeholders. A related concern is the potential for AI-powered educational tools to be used for surveillance and monitoring. While some level of monitoring is necessary to ensure that students are engaged and learning, it's important that this monitoring is done in an ethical and responsible manner. Students should have control over their own data and be informed about what data is being collected and how it will be used. Finally, there's the concern that AI-powered educational tools could exacerbate existing inequalities. While AI has the potential to level the playing field and bring quality education to underprivileged students, it's important to ensure that these tools are accessible and affordable to all students. Additionally, it's important to consider the potential unintended consequences of AI in education, such as creating a reliance on technology that could leave some students behind. So, what can we do to ensure that AI in education is used in an ethical and responsible manner? First and foremost, it's critical that we are aware of the potential risks and challenges associated with AI in education. This includes understanding how AI works, the types of data it relies on, and the potential biases that could be introduced. Additionally, it's important that educational institutions have clear policies and procedures in place for using AI in education, and that these policies are transparent and communicated clearly to students, parents, and other stakeholders. Moreover, we need to ensure that AI-powered educational tools are designed with ethics and social responsibility in mind. This includes considering the potential impact of AI on student privacy, monitoring, and surveillance, as well as on existing inequalities. AI developers and educational institutions must work together to create AI systems that are transparent, accountable, and designed with the best interests of students in mind. In conclusion, AI has the potential to revolutionize education and provide personalized learning experiences that are tailored to individual needs. However, we must also be aware of the potential risks and challenges, such as bias, privacy, and inequality, and work to mitigate these risks in an ethical and responsible manner. As with any new technology, it's important that we approach AI in education with caution and critical thinking. That's all for today's episode of Fireside with ChatGPT.